Hello everyone. So this was our second session related to mobile app development, in which we have learned about shopping websites app or e-commerce apps, right? So firstly, let me show you the working of this app. How does it work? Just a second, I'll share my screen. Yes. Can you see here? Yeah. So this is basically the app, how it will look to other users. When I'm clicking on Amazon,
Redirecting to Amazon.
it is opening Amazon site. When I'm clicking on Flipkart,
Redirecting to Flipkart.
it is opening Flipkart. When I'm
Redirecting to Myntra.
it is opening Myntra website, right? So this is the working of the app. Now let's see how it is made. So I will explain all the steps again, right? So firstly, yeah, we need to open Thunkable on the Google. Let's click on Thunkable, right? Thunkable.com. Yes. So again, we need to sign up here with the same account that we have used in previous class. Click on sign up. Right. Now I'm deleting the old app here. Yeah, let's create new app. When you will click on new app, create new app, you will get these options. So let's give a name to our app. So new project name will be E. I'm writing in capital letters for your easiness. E-commerce app. Oops, right. Category will be shopping. Yeah. Then we have to uncheck this box, right? So on some of your screens, you will see this is checked. So it is important to uncheck this box, and then we can click on create. Yeah. So it's loading. Right. Now Thunkable is divided into three parts: first, second, and third. So in the first part, we have components. You can see different components, but unlabeled text input that will be dragged in the screen one. And later on, the properties can be changed from the extreme right side. Yeah. So we have screen one over here. Let's give a color to our screen. So you can see this background color option. You can choose any color of your choice. I'm going with this one. Right. So this is my color. Now, what will be the next thing? I will be choosing label for my app. So in add components, search label, you got that, right? This is the label, drag it in the screen. There you got the label, right? Now, in the label, we can change the text from this area. Let's click on label, delete this label from here and write down shopping websites. Right. And this is our main label. So it should look big, right? Let's make it font size to be 25. And I'm changing its background color to red, as I did in the class. And also the text color, I'm liking white here, right? So color I've changed to white and background color to red. Then let's make it more stylish by changing the font style. I'm going with italic. Font weight will be bold, right? So that's all about label. First thing, we have added the label. See, this is the steps that we are going to do while making this app, adding a label. Next thing, we will add a row, right? Now, let's go to Thunkable app once again, right? Here in add component section, right in the extreme left side in add components, we will search row or row, right? And drag it in the screen. Now, it is very important to understand the concept related to row. Why? Because the row has taken the entire space over here, right? So how can we fix it? Yeah, we can fix the height of our row. Firstly, our label also came down. We have to fix that also. our label should look above, right? So see, here we have label, so we will drag label above. You can toggle between your components, take a label and drag it above, below screen. It will be the part of screen. So see, label is above and row is below, right? Now, what we need to do is fix the height of the row. The row is taking the entire space here. This is entire space, 100%. 100% is height and 100% is the width. So what we'll do, we will make the height to be only 20%. Okay, height will be only 20%. How? Relative size of the height. Now how to change it? We will change it in properties. Yes. So let's go in height and choose a relative size, second option, and delete fill container from here and choose the height to be 20%. Yeah. Next thing is we have a row. Inside this row, we will add buttons. Yeah. So here we have our button. Take a button and drag it inside the row. Right. Now we have to give a name to our button, right? Let's change it properties. So the name text will be, let's go with Amazon. Change the text to Amazon, right? And above also renaming the button one is very, very important, because while doing coding, we face this problem like a button one, button two is there. So we are not able to recognize which was button one or which one was button two. So click on this small pencil, right? Then you can rename it, or simply, yeah, here, rename, right? Let me show you once again, rename, right? So change it to Amazon, right? Then I can change the background color of this also. I'm going with purple, right? Now the next important thing, we will add one more button. We will provide two sites here, two online shopping sites. The next to pencil, this one button is used to duplicate the components, right? So here I'm clicking on duplicate button, right? Then again, click on duplicate. You got another one, right? Now see, these two buttons are very small. Oh, sorry. And these two buttons are very close. So we need to create some margin. Now use this scroll bar, this one at the end, right? And scroll down, you will get the option of margin. Yes, this is the margin. And let's top, bottom, left, right. 4 options you have to create the margin. So let's create margin from the left side and make it 20. Right, Amazon, we have. Now we have to rename this component. Yeah, it will not be Amazon, it will be Nike.com. So I'm changing it to Nike. On the top also rename it to Nike, otherwise it will appear as Amazon one only. Nike. To like whenever button is added, change its name, right? The last thing we are going to add here is text to speech component. I want someone to speak whenever I'm clicking on the component, right? When I'm clicking on the button, someone should speak. Take text to speech and drag it in the screen. It's there, right? So we have added our components, all the components, right? Adding a label, adding a row, add buttons in row, modify the properties. So these things are added, and also invisible component, text to speech is added, right? Now let's do coding on these things. We will provide the links, go to the block section to provide links to coding. So let's go to blocks. Here we have blocks. Yeah. So let's click on Amazon first. Let's do coding on Amazon. When Amazon is click, right? Then call text to speech. First block, when Amazon, first block here, and then text to speech, first block here, call text to speech. Yeah. Then you got hello. We will not say hello. What can we say? Welcome to Amazon. Right. Now we have to provide link for Amazon. What can we do? We can go to control and there last block, open link on error, right? So this time it will be Amazon.com, not funkable.com, change it to Amazon.com. So it will be all small, otherwise your link will not open, right? Next thing is, we will just duplicate this from the top, duplicate and place it below and change it to Nike. Welcome to Nike using a drop down button, right? See, drop down, take a Nike, welcome to Nike, change Amazon to Nike. Okay, okay. Right. And here also in small letters, we'll write Nike.com. Right. Now let's see how it is working practically. So we can execute our app from the top, this live test button. This one at the top, wait, this one at the top. So we will click on live test. Yeah. Now I have two buttons. When I'm clicking on Amazon, let's see what is happening. Just a second. Yeah, when I'm clicking on Amazon.
Welcome to Amazon.
So it spoke that thing.
Welcome to Nike.
Yeah. So like this, you can add as many buttons as you want. Now, what will be the home for today? You will add one more row and two online shopping websites in that. How can you do that? I will give you a hint also. See here, you just duplicate your row. From here, chosen components, just choose row, right? I've clicked on row, then duplicate your row. Are you sure you want to duplicate row one? Yes, duplicate. You got another one? Simply change the text here, Amazon and Nike. So you can take Adidas.com, right? And another one is completely your choice. You can take Walmart.com or you can go with Myntra.com, right? Flipkart. We have so many sites. eBay.com. You can go any two, right? Here, you just need to change the text here. Click on Amazon and Nike, change the text, change the button names, and change the things in the blocks, duplicate your codes and do the same thing. This is your homework for today. So that was all related to the second session of the workshop. I hope you enjoyed it and now you can do it properly. Just try it at home. Thank you very much.